Good morning. I have 3 great properties for us today presented by Team Cairncross. We're going to visit 2 zip codes and our theme is Waterfront. Let's go. So our first stop is going to be Mission Beach, which if you're unfamiliar is San Diego's quintessential boardwalk beach town. Think beach volleyball, surf lessons, locally owned bars and restaurants. There's this amazing 100-year-old amusement park right on the waterfront with a historic wooden roller coaster. There's a lot to do here. So it's a major vacation destination, but because of the whole, perfect weather thing in San Diego, it's also an amazing place to call home. So we are directly on the waterfront here in South Mission Beach. This is a brand new building built from the ground up in 2019, designed by a great local architect named Tim Golba. Each floor is its own condo. We've sold the ground floor, we sold the second floor, we saved the top floor, saved best for last really. Let's go check out the penthouse. All right, so I just took this unit's private elevator. There's only one elevator in the building and it serves the penthouse exclusively. I rode it from the private 2-car garage up to the top floor. Let's check out the penthouse. All right, so up here we have 4 bedrooms, 3 full bathrooms, a designated laundry room, all nicely organized into just over 1,700 square feet. I'm gonna get out of your way so that you can experience this place, but if you're anything like me, you're gonna start off with the view. Let's go check it out. All right, so we just left South Mission, and now we're heading north to another one of my favorite beaches known as Windansea in La Jolla. It's pronounced wind and sea, but it's all one word, Windansea. So this beach is located in what La Jolla calls the beach Barber Tract. And if you're familiar with La Jolla's coastline, the Barber Tract is between Bird Rock and the village. And there are no signs that point down to Windansea. There's no waterfront retail, no surf lessons happening down there. It truly is a local's paradise, especially if you appreciate surfing. So we're standing in front of a building called One Neptune. It was built from the ground up in 2015, and it was designed by Marengo Morton Architects so that every unit in this building has direct ocean views. So the building consists of 1, 2, and 3 bedroom floor plans. Every one of them has solar, and one of my favorite features is that the building is on top of an underground parking structure, and within that structure, each unit has its own enclosed garage. It's like having a garage inside of a garage, which is absolutely awesome. We've got a 3 bedroom, 3 bath to show you on the ground floor. Let's go take a look. All right, welcome to Unit 104. As you can see, the owner spared no expense in making this the ultimate La Jolla beach getaway. No shortage of space here. You've got 2 bedrooms and 2 full bathrooms right off the entry, and the ocean view just starts pulling you right in to the kitchen, the living room, the dining area, and also the master suite. One of my favorite features here is this big wraparound covered terrace, and the views are nothing short of panoramic. You've got views of some of the best surf spots in the world, including Big Rock, Colmar, Windansea, Turtles, Simmons, Little Point. The waves aren't very big today. I think we're gonna be getting a swell this weekend, and you're gonna have front row seats right here from home. All right, so we're leaving Windansea, but we're not going far. We're just heading north to where the Beach Barber Tract meets the village. And right on that border, there is a beautiful waterfront building where we have a listing coming soon. We're just now helping the seller with some of the listing preparations like paint and carpet. We're gonna go check on the progress and give you a little tour. So this is 202 Coast Boulevard. This is a 13-unit condominium building on the waterfront here in La Jolla. It was built in the early 2000s, so for the neighborhood, that's still relatively newer. As far as location goes, we are situated in the village, and we're also at the beach, so you really get the best of both worlds here. This building's directly on the sand, and so one of the standout amenities is you have a private staircase that leads directly down to the beach at Marine Street. So before we go upstairs, one of the things that I look for when I'm looking at a condominium building that has underground parking is how difficult is it going to be to get in and out of my parking spaces. The unit that I'm about to show you couldn't have easier parking. We've got 2 spaces side by side, about 15 feet away from the gate. So parking here is going to be an absolute breeze. All right, so I brought us to another penthouse listing. This one is not yet on the market. It's going to come on in about a week. As you can see, we're still taking care of some of the paint and carpet for our client. I think today we'll just treat it a little more like a sneak peek. So we'll give you a clip of the kitchen, show you some of the views, but what I want you to remember about this place is this is an exceptionally large 2-bedroom, 2.5 bath. It's 1879 square feet, and just to put that into context, the first place we saw today was 1705 square feet, 4 bedrooms. The second place we went to was 1859 square feet at 3 bedrooms. This one is 1879 square feet, 2 bedrooms, 2.5 baths. You've got a lot of space. It is absolutely huge. All right, that concludes our waterfront tour for today. If you have any questions about any of these listings or the communities we visited today, Team Cairncross is always here for you. Until next time.